Email is an essential part of any business. It's more than just a channel for communication. It's a robust tool for engagement, conversions, and building lasting relationships with your audience. So let's take a look at some actionable insights that will help you supercharge your email marketing strategy in the new year. Look, when I was brainstorming content ideas that I wanted to work on at first, the angle in which I wanted to tackle this video was, okay, I'm a big fan of email. Let me take a look at some hot trends around email that we're going to see next year. But the truth is, email marketing hasn't really changed that much in the past 20 years. Actually, let me rephrase this. Email marketing has become way more powerful and it's way more intuitive than ever for us business owners to gather data, to segment, to target, and especially to personalize the content of our emails. And we can create all sorts of powerful automations and workflows that allow us to put people in the right path that will hopefully get them to convert on our offers. But the fundamentals that make email marketing such a powerful leverage for us to increase conversions haven't really changed that much. You see, what makes email marketing so special is that it's one of the few ways in which you get to talk to your audience on a one-on-one basis. And email is not a tweet, it's not a YouTube video, and it's not an Instagram reel where your audience knows that you're addressing the whole internet. An email it's something special. I mean, slipping into someone's email inbox is an opportunity and a responsibility that you should take seriously. And some of you may be thinking, well, Tony, yes, but most people these days know that an email most times is being sent to more than just one person. And yes, that's true, but nonetheless, you get to personalize the content of your email. You get to address each person in your list by their first name. You get to include details that you may be collecting all the way from how they're behaving on your site to which pages they're visiting or where they're spending money on your website. And this is ultimately what makes email so special. It's that hey first name at the beginning of your emails that allows businesses to address people directly, that makes things so different from other social media platforms. You know, that one-on-one connection and personalization is just incredibly powerful. Like, look at me right now. I can't say, hey Lucy, thanks for watching, because I don't really know who's going to watch this video, or if the person watching this video has already signed up for Thrive Suite. Which, by the way, if you haven't done so, you should consider doing so because it's the best backbone you can use to build an online business. But see, this is the problem with social media and why email marketing is so powerful. With email, I know exactly if you're a paying customer or not, or which of our products you're using and which ones you're not. And this not only allows me to try to get you to try out some of our other tools that you haven't tried yet, but it also allows me to try to understand where you may need help or which courses you may be interested in taking. And so for next year, I would try to take personalization one step further if you're not doing so already. If you're already addressing people in your list by their first names, that's great. But see if you can create a series of emails that take personalization beyond just using their first name. And I'm thinking abandoned cart emails that encourage people to finish checking out, or a sequence of emails that hold your customers' hands during the first 30 days of their purchase. I mean, there's a ton of different automations that you can try out depending on your niche and the type of business that you're operating, but I'll give you an example. When we released Bookwise, which is the best WordPress theme for authors, Christine recorded a course that helped authors, which are typically speaking not very tech savvy, set up their websites in less than a week using Bookwise, of course. And we crafted up a series of emails that held people's hand during that whole week as they were completing the course. Each day we would email them, letting them know which lesson they should be concentrating on, and we would also throw in there some more tips and insights. And since we were powering the course with Thrive Apprentice, which connects seamlessly with Thrive Automator, as soon as people were marking the course as completed, we were then tagging them inside our list as course completed or something to that extent. And that would allow us to put people inside a new sequence and get them to convert on something else. I mean, with email, you can really take this as far as you want. This is just an example of how you can create different journeys and paths for customers or potential customers that can help you get more conversions via email. And to wrap it up, and this is probably the most important thing that you can take with you into the new year, I would just ask you to remember that emailing someone from your list is similar to driving a car. It's a privilege, but it's not a right. And if you don't do it responsibly, you will lose that privilege. So before you hit the send button on your email newsletter, just make sure that you're providing value on top of trying to get people to convert. That's it for me. As usual, I'm down in the comment section below in case you have any questions or if you want to chit chat about something. Oh, and Thrive Apprentice, Thrive Automator, Thrive Leads, which is the best tool that you can use to build up your email list. All of these thriving tools you can sign up for using the link down in the description box below. Thanks again. I truly appreciate your time and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.